everybody, it's Tammy. Welcome back to Plum Figgy. Alright, so we've got a couple more junk journal notebooks. These four are similar, but no one of them is exactly the same. So actually, I'm going to save these three for just a minute from now. Oops, that's wet over there. Okay, so we've got a really fun cover. It's kind of like a patchwork of some extra bits and pieces of paper that I've had from other projects. So I've combined them and made them into the cover of this journal. And then each of them has this fun dangle on the spine. And this is what this one looks like. This is like a pale celadon green. This one's kind of a purplish, reddish bead, and then the rest, these are kind of like a darker green, moss green color. This is a brass bead, and then this is a copper word charm. You know what I'm trying to say. Maybe you don't. Alright, so let me go ahead and flip through here. So what I used on the back side of each of the covers is some craft cardstock, and then I used a Shabby Chic paper pad papers throughout this one. So you'll be seeing that throughout this journal. Really fun papers. None of these are going to be decorated, so these are all going to be naked junk journals. There's some vintage book pages. We got some vintage kids music papers in here. This has actually been written on, so that's fun. So yeah, kind of a shabby chic, I guess, look and feel to this one. We got tea-dyed papers throughout, so that's what this is. This is meant to be upside down. I don't know why they did it that way, but this is correct. The flip side of it makes more sense. So here we've got some tracing paper. So yeah, this is just a fun little notebook you can throw into your purse. So here's the flip side. See, I told you. It made some more sense. Really fun little eclectic looking notebook this one is. So has lots of room for writing. You can add some photos throughout. You could use it as a glue book. All kinds of different things you could use for this. So there's that one. All right, now let's do the small rose. So what I did was, this is book page that I added gesso to kind of prepare it for more work to be done on it. And then I added napkin. This is napkin to the front and back. And then I distressed it and sewed around each panel. And so like the other one, this one has the craft cardstock. I'll pull that out of the way. And then the same paper pad, just different papers in this one. So this one's going to be a mixture of random scrapbook papers, vintage book pages, some vintage notebook paper, tea-dyed papers, all that good stuff. So some more of that music paper. We got some doilies maybe throughout. Some different. I always loved this song when I was growing up. So yeah, tried to make it every other page is the scrapbook paper, and then you've got some vintage paper or maybe other kind of paper every other page. So here we go. Lots of room for writing. Lots of room for pictures. I think these would make fun glue books. art journal. Yeah, really fun. All right, there's that one. Here is this one. These are all going to be the same price. They are slightly different sizes. Okay, these two, yes, these two have a different paper pad in the inside, and so I used paper from that paper pad as the inside cover papers. Why can I not think? I will, in the Etsy description, I will have the name of the paper pad that this came from. It's like the typography from a couple years ago paper. I absolutely love it. I'm actually kind of hoarding it. I bought a whole bunch of it when they were clearancing it out at Michael's, and yeah, I'm hoarding it. I'll admit that, but I went ahead and tore into some of it for these journals for you. So I just kind of love how the fresh and new mixed with the vintage really plays off each other. It's really cool. So, and then, you know, it's girly and pink, so can't not love that, right? And as you can see, some of these pages that are maybe not as sturdy, I have reinforced them with washi tape down the spine. So, alright, so getting close to being done with this one. Lots and lots of goodies inside here. And yep, so that's the last page. Alright, so now for the last one, I will number these, I think, 1, 2, 3, well, those two, the first two are different enough that you'll be able to know those apart from each other. Take a look at the different covers. This is the first one we looked at, so this will be number 1. This will be number 2. I'll just label them that way in my Etsy shop. So if you're not quite sure, that's the difference. Same sort of beads on all of these. No real difference. Here's the back side of this one. And the inside of this has a very pale pink with a diagonal stripe that's gold foil. So you'll know from the pictures on the Etsy listing which one is which. Lots of fun textures and yeah, lots of room for writing for sure in these. And they all have the same number of papers on the inside, and that will all be listed in the Etsy listing for sure. All right, so that is this one. Let's quickly wrap this up. This is from a planner from like 1983 that my mom found and gave me. It's awesome. All right, so there are these 4 junk journal notebooks, and like I said, I will have the links to each of them in my Etsy shop down below. And thank you for watching. I will see you all very soon. Bye.